and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I am Lamia and this is the Lam Style. So today I know that the season for weddings has started or is about to start, or I guess people are already getting married. So it is a good time to talk about what to wear on a wedding. And there are so many rules that people don't really understand or want to accept, but these are the rules. Out of respect to the bride and the groom, we have to follow those rules, and today we are going to talk about it while talking about what to wear to a wedding in 2024. Okay, first rule, everyone knows this rule, I hope so. Don't wear white if you are a guest to a wedding. White is very disrespectful. It's very, if you are a woman, okay, sometimes men do wear like a white blazer on top of their suit or something like that. So we're not talking about men here, we're talking mainly about women. So don't wear white so that you're not matching with the bride, because we don't know what the bride is going to be wearing. She's going to be over the top, she's going to be simple. So stay away from white so that they don't mix you up with the, it's very disrespectful. I actually never wear white and I never wear black, because also black is bit of a negative thing. It's a very negative color, very harsh, and it's the dress code. Some people now do ask you to wear black and white to their wedding, or black or white to their wedding. So I don't know, I'm not talking about these kind, I'm talking in general. Black is like a bad energy, it's a bad vibe you bring to the wedding. You only wear black to a funeral, and I've always said that before, and people hate me for saying that. Black suit for men, black suit is always for funerals. Black clothes is for, or black dress is for a funeral also. So don't wear those to a wedding. It's quite rude and it brings really bad vibe to the wedding. So those two things. What to wear instead of white? If you like some like bright colors, okay, let me tell you. If you're someone who loves neutral colors, let's say, so go for beige, go for like a dark, very dark cream, bit of a brownish style, go for brown, go for blue, go for these neutral colors, but don't go for white, please. Okay, another thing that you have to look out for, and I know that sometimes you can't ask the bride, but I have to ask the bride about the wedding colors. So the decoration in the venue, the flowers on the table, all these colors, you need to avoid them, because otherwise you're just gonna go into blend with the decor, and we don't want that. So ask maybe the bride, ask maybe the family of the bride to figure out if the colors are, what's the colors that they are using, so that you don't match the decoration. Okay, speaking of the flowers and the decoration, you're going to ask, okay, what am I gonna wear that? If this is all these like restrictions, what am I going to wear? Okay, let me tell you, you can wear a flower dress. You can be a nice burgundy with flowers that looks really nice, and you still not, you know, blend in with the decor. Here is like an option for you to just have a look and get inspired, but you still can wear flowers or flower pattern on your dress to the wedding and still look good without looking like the decoration. Okay, so another thing that sometimes it's just by mistake that we do it, and it is looking very casual. Don't go very casual to a wedding, because it's a bit disrespectful. So try always to dress up, try always to make an effort, try to, you know, be at the level of the ceremony or of the whole festivities. Dressing too casual is, first of all, disrespectful. Second of all, shows that you maybe don't want to be there. You just like happen to be there because someone pushed you to be there or something. So it's kind of like gives all the bad impressions. So, you know, keep in mind that you need to make a bit of an effort. So while you're making this effort and you still want to wear, for example, a pair of trousers, okay, let's make it a jumpsuit. That would look nicer. Or some very dressed up kind of trousers, a bit festive. The top should be more dressed up. So just try to keep it in a very festive mood, and also be more dressed up and more formal. Okay, let's discuss this option. I think it's very important to mention it. even though it's like a very small detail, people love to wear sparkle to a wedding, maybe sparkle dress, maybe something with a lot of sparkle. So be aware of that and don't overdo it. You're not the bride and you don't want to take over the attention from the bride. So if you like sparkle, just keep it a bit turned down and you know, a bit of a discreet one. Yeah, just it's all out of respect to the person or to the party and to the bride and the groom. So or the groom and the groom, or the bride and the bride. So just keep that in mind. Also, the neckline. Okay, the neckline is something that most people don't really care. Okay, I don't really care about the neckline, but some people do get offended by neckline. So be careful, because it's their party. So make sure that you know really well your family members or your friends or your friend's family. Just know your friend, ask them question about the neckline. If you're going to wear a very like revealing neckline and the person gets offended, just ask them. You know what's the best thing? And this is what I do. I choose what I'm going to wear and I show it to the bride and I say to her, can you agree on that? Are you okay with me wearing this? Simple, easy, you know. That if I know the bride or I know the people getting married, but if I don't know them, I know the family members or stuff, I would ask the family member who is inviting me. I would ask these people. I would always ask their opinion and what would be respectful and fit in with the whole environment, instead of just like going with whatever I want to wear. This is a very important subject when it comes to the shoes. Shoes are very important. Be strategic about them, okay? You need to wear shoes that are going to last you for a long time. You're going to feel comfortable. You're going to be able to be standing in them or dancing in them. And if you are wearing something that is not comfortable, make sure that you bring with you another pair of shoes that you can change into later. Some weddings do give you slippers for like late parties and stuff like that, but if they don't, just always have with you another option. That is very important, and comfort is really important when it comes to the weddings. I know it depends on weddings. For example, in Morocco, in weddings usually you're just sitting down most of the time, but in most of like European weddings and stuff like that, you do have to stand up and dance and wait, and you know, wait for the bride to come to the altar, stuff like that. So make sure you just have either comfortable shoes with you that you're wearing, or if they're not comfortable, have another option that you can change into later so that you can rest your feet. The options that I really love, and this is also even outside weddings, even if you are working in the office and you know you want to change into comfortable shoes, I have this option for you of these lovely shoes that are foldable, fit in every bag, very small, go into your you know, your clutch, your mini bag, you know, your handbag. So I'm gonna put the link for you down below to shop for them. So these are the shoes. I think that they are quite affordable, and it is a nice option to have with you if you go into a wedding and you think that you're gonna be not comfortable in your shoes, literally, and you would want to change it to something easy and simple and comfortable. Those could be very easy to just wrap and put in your bag. And also, if there is a dress code, don't go against the dress code. If there is people put the dress code for a reason, so that things looks cohesive, look good. So it is their day and they want to celebrate it the way they love to. So be respectful of that and don't get out of the dress code. If they say to you cocktail dress, then dress up accordingly. If they say it's a black tie or white tie, just, well, white tie is like a bit too much, but if it's a black tie, then just dress up based on what they tell you to wear. So I hope this helps you. I hope this gives you some ideas. Everything that I have put on the pictures or the dresses for inspiration, the links are going to be below for you to shop. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave your comment and I will reply to that. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.